Yo, what up? What is good? What's popping? Everybody's Monday. October's almost over, y'all. Got like 1 week left in that shit. But anyway, good to be back. That last time I saw me was Thursday. Obviously, your boy wasn't feeling that good yesterday. Woke up with some sinus shit going on. The sinus shit is just bad right now. Just bad everywhere, as far as I know. Especially here, everybody I've talked to everywhere else, like this little thing. People keep telling me, go get a COVID test. I don't have COVID and shit. But yeah, so there was no amateur hour yesterday or whatever. And last time y'all saw me was Thursday, bro. Right on this the replay. And so here I am doing my daily show. A couple things I'm gonna talk about. They obviously saw something. I'll talk about Spider-Man 2. Now, before I am by no means, I'm almost 20% into Spider-Man 2. I'm just gonna give my initial thoughts, what I think about it so far. Interesting story. I'll talk about it when I get to the game that happened to me on Friday night. As I from work had to watch everybody else playing the game already, and some shit went down. I was able to play, first couple of 2-3 hours of it, but I'll talk about it in a bit. Also, my thoughts on Loki, man. Episode 3 was good. I'm digging the season of Loki. Right, Victor Timely was in this bitch. Right, we got to see our first dose of He Who Remains in the Loki season 2. So that was cool. I'll talk about that in a bit. And whatever else happens, it is what it is. Let's get this started. Here we go. Bam, get my stuff going on. So how y'all been, man? Hope everybody having a good weekend, bruh. Good weekend. What up, Droga? What's good, homie? Appreciate you stopping through the daily show. The wife is here. What's good, love? Appreciate you watching, as always. Yeah, man, let me get my stuff started, bro. Let me get it taken care of. Let's see. Can I hear that? Okay, good. All right, anyway. Let's get this. Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna start that yet because the first thing I want to show y'all, which is literally, you know how I do on Mondays? I start every show off with what I saw today. But considering today's Monday, Mondays is shit I saw all weekend, right? It's not just shit I saw today, but anyway, stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
All right, so here goes stuff I saw. So first thing, we'll bring up. That's why I turned the music off because I did want to. I want to show this real quick because it's kind of it's funny. It's as a matter of fact, it's pretty fucking epic. I'm sure maybe you guys might have ran across this weekend. If so, I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I did. As a fan of that, let's see. All right. Here we go. So something happened, took place in concert. This is absolutely incredible. Let's check this out, y'all. Let's put this up right here. Snoop Dogg brought out Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly to sing some Boats and Hoes. Bruh, prestige worldwide in this bitch. Let's get it.
Boats and hoes. I gotta have me and my boats and hoes. The Nina of the Pizza of the Santa Maria. I do you at the bottom while you're drinking sangria. Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float. We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Bruh, this is insane.
I gotta have me and my boats and hoes. The Nina of the Pizza of the Santa Maria. I do you at the bottom while you're drinking sangria. Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float. We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
All right, that's enough of that. Oh man, that is insane. I wish I was there. Like, where are they at in this bit, right? It just says Prestige Worldwide from Barstool Sports. So who knows where that took place. But yeah, that was incredible. Anyway, let's move on. Let me get the music back playing. And we'll get back into it. All right. All right, some more pops, right? I pulled up some Ahsoka pops last week that didn't have the main character herself. But here's some more pops coming from them. You got the company trooper, Ahsoka Tano, obviously, clone trooper right there. Captain Enoch, who, was one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen in Star Wars, period. So there was that. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. That shit had me dying right there. Yo, I need to send that to damn. Brooke, if you watch Sin at the Holly, she'll get a kick out of that shit. Anyway, Captain Enoch, this is the one. Out of all of these right here, this is the one I want the most, right? Because the Entertainment Earth exclusive, I need to get on trying to order that, bro. I needs to get on that because that's pretty fire. Let's move on. This came out last week. I didn't get a chance to share my feelings on it. I think this came out Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I tweeted a bunch about it, but excited to announce from Zack Snyder that the Rebel Moon universe is expanding beyond the screen with a prequel comic series. Issue 1 of Rebel Moon, House of Blood Axe, fire, right, will be published by Titan Comics on January 10th, 2024, and available wherever comics are sold. Let's take a look at some of these fire covers, y'all. Some fire. This is dope, right? Got some. Right. Here's another one. Nice. Another variant right there. Okay. So we gonna get the history of the Blood Axe house, man. You know what I'm saying? Ray Fisher's house in this bitch, right? So these are dope. This is dope to see, man. I love this thing, and then obviously that's my same face when I saw that was Chad Ochocinco going nuts, acting a fool. Oh, need to follow Titan Comics, bro. Let me get on y'all like that. All right, let's move on. Bing. 1 year ago, y'all. 1 year ago. 1 year ago, this happened right here. 1 year ago. We remember it oh so well. And this came out the other day as well, the 20th. Came out Friday too. But we all remember this well. Obviously nothing ever came from it. Nothing ever fucking, we saw this, everybody got hyped. Henry Cavill made a video a day or two later saying he was back as Superman, and then all of our dreams got swept under the rug and shit on real swift after this, right? You were watching The Empire Strikes Back again last night? Bruh. Empire Strikes Back is fire, man. Empire Strikes Back, obviously you know how it ranks. It's at the top for me as far as, no, it is. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars film of all time. So, yo, that's iconic. And in of its own right, Droga. Good on you watching that. That shit's fire, bro. That shit is fire. Anyway, let's move on. New look at Black Manta in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I think this picture looks pretty fucking dope. All right. I look. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I guess that's a side because the new suit has the silver, the chrome collar, right? You know what I'm saying? The hold on, let me get my music back. So it has the chrome, but it's still there. It's just a little, a little bit different. This is incredible. Look, I love what they did with Black Manta in the first Aquaman movie, and it just looks like fire here. I don't know what his character development is going to be, obviously, because I hadn't seen the movie, but this looks dope, man. This looks dope. Let's move on. Stephen Gibbons put out, man. It's Christopher Lloyd's it's his birthday, right? And he put up his top 10 movies. Okay, I'll say most of these would be in my top 10 as well. Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3, obviously. Addams Family Values. I'd also put the Addams Family, the first one on here, when he's Uncle Fester as well. I liked him in that. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Bruh, you know what? I could possibly take that right there and put it at number one. I love Back to the Future, right? But there's a possibility when I think about his performances, Christopher Lloyd over the years, he was really good in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, y'all. He was fucking insane in that movie. So, especially at the end when he reveals himself to be the one who killed Eddie's brother, insane. So, look, all of these are great. 8-Man Out, Piranha. You know what? I don't know if I've ever seen Piranha 3D. I'm slipping. Man on the Moon. All of these are great. Things are doing different. Yes. But I think if I was ranking his movies, of course, Back to the Future would be close to the top. But also, I would have to put Who Framed Roger Rabbit at number one, bro. Because that's my favorite Christopher Lloyd performance, man. As much as I love Doc Brown, man, he was really, really insane in fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which, the movie's fine. Nah. But anyway, he's dope. He's dope. Christopher Lloyd's dope. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Doc Brown, right? You're right there. But yeah, man, I like his list, though. I like his list. At least he was real with it, right? Real with his thoughts. Like I said, if I'm being real, number 2 would be Back to the Future. Number 1 will be Who Framed Roger Rabbit. In that order. Just love that. Anyway, let's move on. Bing. The live-action Fallout series. Now, when it comes to Fallout, I played one of the games. I can't remember which one it was. Fallout's not my bag. However, I am always intrigued by things based on video games a lot of times. Now, lately, we've been getting some good shit based on video games, right? The Last of Us, things like that, right? So I think it's moving in the right direction, but I'm always interested to see this kind of stuff, right? Like, I hadn't played all the Halo games, and a lot of people didn't like the Halo series. I thought it was interesting. It was enough to keep me watching to the last episode. I don't know if that's going to be the case when the next season starts, if they bring it back or whatever, but yeah, so I'm interested in this. This is interesting. I do like the premise of Fallout. It's just not my bag when it comes to video games, right? But I will be watching this. And Prime, bro, can we all agree that Prime killing that shit right now? The Boys, Gen V, Invincible, Fallout, right? The Lord of the Rings, like they out here putting their money where their mouth is. If we're gonna be honest, right? So that's cool. Let's move on. All righty. All right, new DualSense controller. Now, I don't know how real this is. If this is not real, somebody let me know. I saw this shortly before I started. New Sony patent points to Sony potentially creating a controller that integrates with their new earbuds. Now, okay, so this isn't real. This is just what they think it might look like. Ain't no goddamn way in the world PlayStation letting you charge your earbuds on the fucking control pad, right? Ain't nobody letting you charge your earbuds on the pad. I mean, that doesn't sound right, does it? Anybody out there who has a PS5, who has a DualSense controller, you don't want your headphones charging right there, right? All right, so I don't know if this is what the final product's going to be, but PS5 Beyond controller, obviously, yeah, it's fake because you can see with the colors here and the color of the PlayStation thing. This is what they think because a new Sony patent came out. Okay, Sony announced their new Pulse Explorer earbuds earlier this year with them launching late 2023. You'll be able to store and charge your earbuds with this new controller all in one. Maybe in the back, definitely not right here though. That doesn't even look right. Yeah, I don't know. So here's the specs. Would y'all want a DualSense earbuds integrated controller? Oh, so somebody just made this shit. Okay, I got it. This site puts a bunch of stuff out about PlayStation stuff that I sort of pay attention to, but a lot of the stuff is, like I said, like this, not real. Let's move on. All right, it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. Let your boy get on some. Give you my thoughts, okay? Now I am nowhere near. Finished with Spider-Man 2, right? Spider-Man 2 for PS5, from Insomniac Games came out on Friday. Hold on, let me get my stuff together. All right, that's good. That's good. So by no means am I finished with the game, right? I'll give you a story in just a second as soon as I get this pulled up. I wanted to sort of play something cool while I let's see if this anyway, here we have this. All right, y'all, give me a chance. Okay, here we go. Oh, so I got to move like this, probably. Okay, so I guess I got to do this so that it stays on there appropriately. So yes, Spider-Man 2, Insomniac's new fire, Spider-Man 2, Marvel's. The game is incredible so far, y'all. I'm about almost 20% into the game. Give you guys a story. My in-laws graciously had a TV that they were having some problems with. It's a big 55-inch 4K television. The TV that I have in my room wasn't 4K. I've been playing. It's still a nice TV. All the games still look good or whatever. But so they gave me a TV and I finally put it in, on the wall or whatever. Early this year, February, January, somewhere around that time, and it's been fine ever since. There have been some hiccups. Well, it finally shit the bed on me on Friday night. So I was playing the game for over 2 hours, getting into it, and the TV just sort of hold on, let me play that again. The TV just sort of quit working, like it got mad pixelated. So I figured, I would. What the hell is this, man? All right, y'all get. I was trying to play something for y'all, and they do this shit to me. The fuck? All right, hold on. What's this? Who's saying something? Yo, Jogan, so you finished it on the second day? Hey, I'm still struggling, bro. I'll have it done hopefully by this weekend so I can give some thoughts on the entire game. But as far as like I said, the game was good. The TV went out, crashed, so we didn't get to play no more that night. So it got up early Saturday morning, did some troubleshooting on it, couldn't save it, had to put my old TV back in it, which is still good. Was able to get some time in yesterday and Saturday on the game. Obviously, I mean other things like football and stuff like that. So hopefully I get to finish it this weekend. But thus far, let me tell you something, bro. The graphics are fire. You can see it right there. The gameplay is absolutely fucking incredible. The story is dope. Yeah, it's all. So far, I am very satisfied with what has taken place for me in this game thus far. Like I'm telling you guys. But yeah, let me start this over. But if you can see right there on the screen, like some of that shit looks dope, man. And the switching back and forth between Miles and Peter is fire. The graphics, obviously, the fight mechanics and the swing mechanics and the wings, all of that shit is fire. It's dope. It's dope from start to finish. The beginning. And look, spoilers, like I said, mild spoilers. The very first fight scene is against Sandman. It is literally like when you play games like this and you got to the final boss, that's the kind of shit you expect to see. They drop that on you right at the beginning. So obviously hadn't gotten the Lizard, hadn't gotten the Venom in them yet because I'm still, like I said, still early in the game. But I will be giving you guys my thoughts once I get thus far. But maybe daily thoughts as I progress throughout the game. I don't know if I Twitch that shit because I suck. But the game is dope. It's incredible that they were able to do this and still able to make something better than the first one. Obviously, Miles Morales was sort of a side thing like that. It's a dope game in its own right, but it's not as good to me as the original Spider-Man. But this game looks like it's gonna be my top probably superhero game of all time. It's just incredible. Obviously, we got Wolverine coming soon or whatever, but this game. So far, I got to give it a 5 out of 5, man. So far, Spider-Man 2 was a 5 out of 5 for me. It's dope. It's dope. So, yeah, it's incredible, man. It's dope. So that's dope. I hope if you guys get a chance to play it, I do realize that it's a PS5 exclusive, so that's going to make it hard for a lot of people to play if you do not have a PS5. That's understandable, but at the same time, hey man, it's dope, man. It's dope. Highly recommend. So let's get up here with some of this news that comes along with the game right here. Let me switch it to, is this what I wanted? Hold on. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Insomniac's senior narrative director, John Paquette, was asked about a potential Venom game similar in scope to Miles Morales, right? And he says, so here's what we're doing. We're focused on Spider-Man 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait to see how the fans react, right? Smart. We're going to listen to the fans and we're going to ask ourselves, okay, what do the fans really want? Bro, fan-driven, bruh. Look, and this is a direct reflection of being fan-driven. Spider-Man 2 has sold more than 2.5 million copies in the first 24 hours. That means Friday, they sold 2.5 million copies. A new record for PlayStation Studios, right? And obviously, what's the biggest improvement from Spider-Man PS4 to Spider-Man 2? A lot of people gave their thoughts. Everything, yeah, you could say that, yeah. Traversal, 100%. Hey, doing the it's so much faster and cooler to swing and fly midair. It's fire. The clips I've seen, the swinging mechanics and all of that stuff are dope. Yeah, everything says car chases. The absolute, being able to fast go anywhere on the map without having to find a fast track point is fire. They did everything right with this, and like I said, through health, as far as I've gotten. Right here, for me, definitely the loading times. It takes around 18 seconds to fast travel on PS4 Pro. Spider-Man 2 has no loading screen when fast traveling, man. It doesn't. It just sends you where you want to go. So, as you can see right here in this video, that's exactly what happened. Let me pull up right there. You just, all right, let me see. This is literally what it is. Look, you pick a spot on the map. Fast track to it. Fast travel, and you're there. Bam! Swinging it in midair, right? That's dope, man. That's dope. So far, like I said, man, I should do a stream planet, bro. Maybe I might, man. I might. If I have enough hours aside, because if I'm going to do that, I'd like to do it for like 3 hours or something. Give everybody hang out with some people for a minute. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, the game, like I said, Spider-Man 2 is fucking dope, y'all. It is incredible. Real quick, like I said, when it comes to this particular where is it at? Oh, when it comes to Loki, when the season's done with, I'll probably have like a panel put together or some have some cats on to give their thoughts. I thought episode 3 was good. I thought, if I'm being honest, what's her name? Miss Minutes, hating ass hoe, bruh. Hating ass bitch. Y'all saw the episode, see how she was side-eyeing, what's her name, man, when she was talking to Victor Timely, bruh? Hey, man. Hey. Chill, Miss Minutes, bruh. Chill, man. Hating ass. Victor Timely was good. Obviously, Jonathan Majors, he's great in that role. The series, it continues to impress me, and it also has me, there's only 3 episodes left. 6 episodes like the first season, and I'm very, very interested on how they're going to end it and how this is going to sort of tie in to the future of the Marvel stuff going forward. But so far, I am enjoying Loki, and episode 4 was great. Again, I liked it back and forth with the 1868, and then obviously once they figured out that she went back and gave him the book, he figured it out too. And also, man, is Miss Minutes trying to get them cheeks clapped, bro? Remember she put her face on one of those mannequin things? Creepy as fuck. That's the stuff of nightmares, man. So yeah, after every episode, I'm going to give brief thoughts on Loki because, spoilers, obviously, but I plan on doing something when the series is done, like when I get a couple people together to bounce our ideas off each other. What we thought of this season and what we think of what they leave us with going forward. But so far, I am impressed with Loki, and it's good. It's a good show, man. Good show. So anyway, see you guys tomorrow. That's the Daily Show. You got anything? Drop it down below and your thoughts on Loki or anything like that. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys watching. Anybody who stopped in the Daily Show. See you guys a little bit less than an hour for instant replay, and then tomorrow at 5:40 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, excuse me. Damn. That was disgusting. Ate tacos before the show, bro. Bad idea. Peace out.